Wispies, welcome back to my channel. Today I've created this red eye look with a nude ombre lip. Check out that highlight, it is beaming. So I've already done my eyebrows and I've primed my eyes with concealer. I'm going in with my new Morphe eyeshadow palette and I'm taking the shade Bare and popping that right into my crease. Next I'm going in with the shade Snatched and I'm going to lay out my colours where I want them. So this is the sort of shape that I'm trying to create. Next I'm taking the shade Create, strangely enough, and I'm popping that right into my crease. Then I'm going to darken my crease with the shade Forever. I'm now going back in with Snatched and I'm going to blend those colours together. I'm now going to blend out any harsh lines with the shade Bare. And then I'm going to darken out that outer corner even more with the shade Muse. And then blend this in again with the colour Snatched. This look involves lots of layering of the colours to make sure you get a smooth blend. So again, this is the kind of shape that I'm looking for. Next, onto the lightest part of this look, I'm taking the shade Optimistic by Younique. And then I'm layering this with the shade Glacier by Kat Von D in the Shade and Light palette. Then I'm going back in with the shade Bare to blend this out. You will see me dip into these colours throughout this video to create this eye look. And this is the look so far. Next I'm taking a face wipe and I'm going to create the sharp cat eye lines. Now moving on to the face, I'm taking my green tea face primer and I'm going to rub that in. Now moving on to foundation and I'm going to be using my trusty Kat Von D Lock-It foundation and Dr. Botanicals face oil. I'm going to blend these together with my brush. And then buff it in with a fluffier brush. I'm now taking my Kat Von D Lock-It concealer. I'm going to create a triangle shape under my eyes and then put extra coverage down my nose, on my chin and on my forehead. Then I'm going to bounce this in with my Morphe beauty sponge. Taking a big fluffy brush, I'm using the Kat Von D loose powder, and I'm just patting that into my skin so as not to move any of my base. Now taking my sponge again, I'm going to bake under my eyes. And then using the flat edge, I'm going to chisel out where I want my bronzer. Now for my lower lash line. So I'm using one of the darker red colours from earlier. And I'm just smoking out my lower lash line. Now I'm taking the darkest of the red colours and I'm going to blend that in. And then a tiny smidge of the black colour to add a bit more depth to this look. So again, I'm taking the reddish shade and I'm going to blend all of this in just to make sure that it really pops. And then on the lower lash line, I'm going to blend everything in so there's no harsh lines. And just really make that inner corner pop again with the lightest colour. Now I'm going to brush off all the baking with a nice big fluffy brush. It's time to contour and bronze. So I'm applying this from my hairline down towards my mouth. I'm doing the top of my head and then I'm doing underneath my chin. I'm going to blend this all in with a nice big fluffy brush. And taking this very flat brush, I'm going to contour my nose. So I'm just very lightly dabbing this in down the sides of my nose, underneath and across the middle of my nose, just to create more of a sharper look. Then I'm going to blend this in. My favourite part, time to highlight. I'm taking the shade Roseshock and I'm applying this on the tops of my cheeks. Let's just take a moment for that highlight, it is beautiful. Now I'm going to blend this all in with my big fluffy brush. I'm going to take the shade Helix and add some extra highlight underneath my brow bone, on the inner corner of my eyes, my cupid's bow and under my lip. Then I'm going to take a black eyeliner and line my waterline. Next is mascara, and I'm using the Younique Epic Mascara. And for an extra bit of pizzazz, I'm going to add the Ardell Demi Wispies. Next is the lips, and I'm creating an ombre effect with my Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Sanctuary First. And then I'm going to go on and use Ludwig. I'm going to blend those two colours in together to create a nice smooth transition on the lips. Then I'm going to take my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer and just sharpen up the edges of my lips. I'm now setting the concealer with loose powder. taking my highlighter again in the shade Helix and popping more on top of my cupid's bow and then adding some in the centre of my lip. I'm going to set my face with setting spray and literally bathe in this. And this is the finished look. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please come back for more videos like this and don't forget to click like and subscribe to my channel.